Hello, collective. Welcome to Karma Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left this video. For those that are staying, we're going to get the yearly read for Cancer. Cancers, this is the year of number 9. Okay, that's numerology for those of you who are unfamiliar. The life path of 9 is the healer. 9 in the major arcana for tarot is the hermit, which represents solitude and introspection, the journey to inner truth. Triggers you guys might be experiencing this year with yourselves could be prudence or circumspection. Things you might be experiencing outside of yourself could be things like corruption, roguery, treason. They're going to be things that trigger. This is a year of exciting opportunities and profound transformations. Stones for this year are going to be smoky quartz. This is good for grounding and releasing negativity. Okay. Selenite. I highly recommend a selenite tower. Works great for calming and purifying energy. Black tourmaline to protect against negative, and it promotes safety and solitude. And lapis lazuli, promoting spiritual awareness and connecting to yourself during times of solitude. Okay. So the Hermit is Virgo energies, and it's ruled by Mercury. Okay, so in your birth charts, pay attention to where Virgo and Mercury are placed and what they mean, the significance of them, where they are. Planetary alignments or shifts this year that happen during those times when things happen with Mercury alignments or shifts, or when Virgos come into alignment with certain planetary or astrological shifts. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Spirits, guides, ancestors, what is the yearly overview for Cancer? What is the yearly overview for Cancer for 2025? Spirits, guides, ancestors, what's going on for Cancer in 2025? That was fast. High Priestess. How interesting. Okay. There's a lot of discretion as to what is going to be going on around you. Some of you are really honing in on your shadow work. Good for you. Solving some mysteries. Some of you might even be gaining some esoteric knowledge here. Learning about divination, intuition, things like that. There's a lot of emotional stability that comes in 2025 for you. Lots of patience, lots of trust. Beautiful. It's like that all-knowing feeling, like I have the knowledge, I am wise, I am intelligent. It's a good thing. All right. 2 shuffles and we're going to get going. 2 shuffles and we're going to get going. Spirits, guides, ancestors, what is going on for Cancer in January 2025? What's going on for the Cancer Collective in January? Okay. 8 of Cups reversed. All right. Some of you are struggling to walk away from some things. Things could be stagnant. There could be it's kind of expected problems to be solved. So for some of you, it could be like expecting problems to be solved out of nowhere. Like it's almost like people are bringing things to you and you're just like, that's what the fuck? Like, I don't even want to deal with this shit. There's a big fear of moving forward. Somebody's really struggling to walk away from something that they know that they should in January, February. What's going on in February? What's going on in February? Hi, kitty. This is Luna, guys. Don't mind her. Ace of Wands reversed, Four of Swords reversed. Somebody could be dealing with an Aries or a Libra in February here. There's 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 some sort of loss or postponement of something here. Feeling like it's a lack of inspiration. A lot of you are you're going to be feeling really tired, going to be feeling like you need to come out of isolation, but you're just like, I don't want to. Some of you might be just really getting sick of like the same old shit with a job specifically, or something that you're passionate about, something that inspired you at first, and then it gets kind of, it's just, you're over it. Could be a surprise caution too, like maybe something just isn't the same as it was before for some reason. It definitely could be something to do with employment or business, but it could be something about economy too, or just being, whatever this is that's causing you to feel like you're taking an L, however that translates for you, okay? Whatever it is that's causing you to feel like you need to take an L, whether that's somebody getting sick, or you wanting to maybe not go out as much, or you're just not feeling very sociable, or shit at work's not going the way it's supposed to, so you start dreading having to go because shit could be awkward, or there's some sort of surprises that are coming there. Whatever it is that's causing that, I feel like it's not coming from you. It's coming from other sources. Like, you're the one feeling like you're taking the L, but it's due to someone else's lack. Ma'am, I'm trying to read. Just a minute, guys. Sorry. Sorry. All right. February, you guys are going to get that urge to, like, renew activity, but there's going to come some sort of postponement or some sort of false start of some kind, okay? Whether that's, like, starting a new position, like maybe it's delayed, or if it's some sort of reward that was supposed to come and it gets delayed. Maybe there's like a bonus or a reward that you were supposed to get and it just doesn't come on time. Something, okay? Moving on to March. What's going on in March for Cancer? What's going on in March? March for Cancer. What do we got? Five of Wands. Okay. There's conflict, there's competition, there's obstacles, opposition to something. Could be fighting or like disobedience, of even violence of some sort. Definitely a lot of confrontation in March here, for sure. Lots of confrontation. Because it's wands, it could be anything from a partner to a coworker, family, friends, your children. It could be anybody. You could be specifically dealing with a Leo, though, or someone who has Leo highly aspected in their chart. The number 5 could be important too. Perhaps that person's birthday is on the 5th, or it's during the 5th month, perhaps. Maybe it's on the 5th of the month, where a 5th of a month, or I don't know. So it's maybe there's 5 people that are involved in this conflict. There's like a big clash of egos, especially. All right, April for Cancers. Ooh, Tower reversed, a Tower avoided, and it's challenged by the Chariot. Okay. In April, you guys are going to avoid a tower by either going or not going, whichever one your willpower is willing you towards. Okay. There could be, again, false accusations coming out here. There's like illness or disease is coming up for you guys too. Like, be really careful about your health and making sure that You're protecting yourself where you can, specifically from illness or diseases, okay? Something's been oppressed for a long time. Could be your willpower that was compressed for a long time there. Like you compressing yourself to making yourself less to fit into where you were. Okay, this could be somebody like deciding whether they want to stay or leave from a job, or stay or leave in a relationship here, or whether they want to like stay where they're living or to move somewhere new. It's very much so that big energy of shifts and changes here, okay? Because there's somebody's stability that's getting rocked. But what I need you to remember here in April is when that gets rocked, like, it could be a whole lot fucking worse than what is actually happening, okay? This is kind of like your microwave catching on fire versus your whole fucking kitchen, okay? Like, it could be a lot fucking worse than what it is. Take it with a grain of fucking salt, what is going on, because whatever is going on, it could be a whole fucking lot worse. This is like somebody getting like the clap instead of fucking herpes or AIDS, okay? This is very much so that type of energy where you're like, oh, this is bad, but it could be a whole fucking lot worse. Your choices on whether you want to go, stay, keep, or get rid of is what is going to make that tower shift. Okay, for some of you, it's going to be you need to move away from it. You need to quit fucking with it. And for others of you, it's going to be you need to stay. You need to be solid. Only you are going to be able to discern which choice is correct for you. Oppression keeps popping out for me. So whatever situation, person, place, or thing is oppressing you is probably where this is going to trigger at. Okay? That is where the lightning is going to strike, is wherever you are being oppressed, wherever your freedom is being restricted, or wherever the false accusation is coming from. This could be a situation where like somebody accuses you of something and you need to get the fuck away from them. Or it could be a situation where your freedoms are restricted and that is because you shouldn't be touching what the fuck you're touching, okay? Like maybe you're restricted to certain places at work and you decide, oh, okay, I'm going to go fuck around with this one today. And that could cause injury, okay? Like just really use your discernment on things that you should be fucking with and things you should not be fucking with. All right, May. Eight of Pentacles. There's recognition that's coming from the hard work that you've displayed. Some of you might have been a workaholic up to this point, very ambitious about what you're doing. A lot of you have really earned a reputation and you're receiving the rewards of your success at this point. Some of you have even like borderline perfectionists on what you've been doing. Some of you may just be starting a business. Okay, June. June for Cancer, spirits, guides, ancestors. June. Oh, I think that flipped. No, it didn't. Okay. Nine of Swords reverse. Or sorry, Nine of Swords. Okay. There's worries. There's obsessive feelings about things. Some of you might just be really stressed out trying to fucking make shit shake out, man. A lot of you are feeling like overthinking energy. Some of you might be feeling remorseful about certain things, specifically your past. If you're focusing on your past, you're going to be feeling a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of worry. There could be some sort of instability that triggers the insomnia, the fighting, the guilt, the regret. It's a lot of sleepless nights here in June, for sure. Be careful about how much you're letting it stab you, okay? Make sure that you're getting your rest. Make sure that you're taking care of your health, because if you stay in that Nine of Swords energy, like, eventually you will make yourself sick, okay? July. Okay. Ace of Swords. Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay. some sort of success is coming here in July, which is good because that period of anxiety in June it's as long as you're able to push through it and really stay clear about things, making sure that you're resting, taking care of yourself, making sure that whatever is causing the triggers is being removed or solved, or at minimal, like, how do you say? Like, you're not giving it full power over you, okay? Not letting it rule your life. Not letting it cause you for a lack of sleep. Not letting it cause you to be aggressive towards other people or towards yourself. Still remembering to be kind with yourself, to be easy with, like, choosing peace, okay? Choose peace. And then July comes around and there's like this wonderful success. But it's a two-sided sword. It's like things are more clear now, but to get that clarity, there's going to be truths that come out, okay? Like, it's one of those things where it may not be the best news coming forward, but it is news that you needed to have, okay? It's a realization. It's going to stimulate you to a breakthrough, some sort of victory of some sort. You could be dealing with an air sign, so Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. There are people around you that are going to want to be giving you bad news. They're going to be presenting it to you as if it's bad news. I don't necessarily feel like it's bad news for you, because it's one of those situations where, like, you don't really want to know, but it's better that you do. That's how I'm going to put it. August. Another two. Good Lord. 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Re-encounters and happiness. Yeah, some of you might be re-encountering people from your past, people, places, things that made you happy before. You're really realizing what your happiness is really going to be consumed of. What's going to really bring you emotional fulfillment and that happy life energy, okay? That completion. The ultimate harmony and happiness. The ultimate abundance. You really, really take in stock on what it is. Some of you are doing deep dives into your past. Really listening into, like, the wisdom of friends, family, of people who have obtained that sort of happiness. Just really taking it all in and figuring out what it is that's really going to make you happy. Some of you might be running into some exes. I'm just going to put it there. That 6 is not reversed, but I am feeling like a very big gift or charity energy here. Some of you might be receiving gifts, or someone may be offering you some sort of, like, very charitable thing. Like, maybe someone's offering for you to, like, come stay at their house in your hometown for a while, or to maybe you're leaving the home area and they're offering you somewhere else to stay until you can find something peaceful. Could just be reunifying with friends and families. Specifically children. If you have children, it might be just really focusing in on your kids and your relationships with them. Okay. September. The moon. Yeah. You're learning again that there's things that are hidden. It brings about a source of instability. It's like an illusion that you're looking at again here in September. It's almost, I'm really feeling like I'm being drawn to the 2 towers. Like, it could be like you're choosing which path that you want to walk, specifically with the moon card here, because you are Cancer and there's a lobster here, okay? And it's wanting to go across from one form of water across the land to another. So some of you are going to be choosing a hard path to really get at what it is that you're after, okay? It's a big pattern of self-growth, and you really need to pay attention to your intuition and your conscious and unconscious minds, okay? Your conscious and subconscious, okay? Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your gut feelings. Focus on the facts. There's going to be evidence. There's going to be things to prove what's what. Really, really paying attention in on what it is that you're after, big picture here, because the big picture comes clear to you in August, and in September you're gonna have to choose what path it is that you want to walk here, whether you want to stay where you're at or you want to move on. October, Seven of Pentacles reversed. Somebody could be dealing with a Taurus. Just a lack of growth. Some of you are going to choose to really take your time on that choice. A lot of you have been giving a lot to others at this point, and you're really starting to kind of put your eggs back into your own basket here, okay? You're giving your retribution, you're pulling in what is owed, like you're getting your retribution from those that you have given to, okay? It's kind of that pulling the debts back. Like, okay, well, I'm done doing this if you're not going to do that. Very much so that energy. Because you've already given out of love or out of necessity or out of just good charity, because you're a generous person. Whether it was your time, your energy, your money, whatever you gave to these people, you're asking for it in return at this point. Like if you've helped people in the past, you may be asking them to help you move forward from something at this point. Or if they borrowed money, you may be asking for that money back to manage your financial situation. You're really struggling to finish what you started. November. November for Cancer. Three of Swords. Oh my goodness. Absence, loss, separation, could be breakup, definitely disappointment type energy. There's suffering here in November. A lot of pain. Make sure that you're being kind with yourself. Making sure you're not bottling stuff up. That if there's grief, that you feel it. If there's separation, that if there's absence, that you take the time to feel that. There's an estrangement from things, and it's causing anguish. It's causing you to feel a lot of pain by being separated or apart. And it could be due to a disappointment or a betrayal. I want to clarify it, and then we'll do December. Can we clarify the Three of Swords here for Cancer? Can we clarify this Three of Swords for Cancer? What is this suffering? Four of Pentacles. Man, I do not like that. You could be being separated from a partner, separated from your children, separated from family for whatever reason here. There's definitely a sense of loneliness and estrangement from things. It could be due to a conflict, and that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be physically separated. It could just be a mental separation. Maybe like you and the partner are going through a really hard time of trying to like get along or trying to make things harmonious again at this point. Somebody could be holding something really close to their chest. Maybe like someone was hiding money, or someone was hiding a secret that had to do with stability as well. especially if it's about family, because there's Othala on her earring, okay? Could be anything from like somebody trying to run from something from the past up and into them hiding something that is currently going on. December, the Empress reversed. Still not regaining that wealth and abundance. I'm going to clarify why. Why is the Empress reversed? Strength card and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Holy shit. It's not being regained because there's no strength left for it. It's just like everywhere you turn, there's arguments and there's instability. There's people that are being materialistic, people that are being vain, people that they're just being frivolous with shit. Like they just, it's at that point where it's like impossible to regain what has been lost. And there's no new financial opportunity coming in. You've already set your roots in something here. You're rooted in what it is. But it's like this infinite loop that you just keep putting yourself into. I'm really feeling like this has to be family or children. Because it's the only thing that people really cannot separate themselves from. And with the lamb being on this card, her holding the purse to her belly, 10 of Cups is here, there's a page reversed. I'm really feeling like this has something to do with kids. Some of you are being separated from them and there's just not a... It may not even be an actual separation. For some of you, that may be the case. But for others of you, it's just some sort of conflict or disagreement that causes like this huge wedge and drift between you and the people you care about. Oh, be gentle with yourselves, Cancer. My goodness. The High Priestess for your year, though. So, I mean, sometimes you have to do what you have to do to really achieve what you're looking for. It's just going to be a really fucking rough ride here in 2025. What rune do we have for Cancer? What rune do we have for Cancer? Cancer for 2025? I swear if Othala pops out. Okay. Ehwaz. Definitely with the vehicle thing. Okay. Transportation. Could be a horse, car, plane, boat, whatever vehicle. Okay. There's movement towards change for the better. You're taking whatever route possible that you have to take to make things better for you. It is a rough fucking ride. But and for some of you, it comes from many forms. Like you're going to be going through so many transitions this year, so many issues that are coming forth to you. And it's the perfect year to do it because there's plenty of room for those profound transformations this year. But really honing in on that High Priestess energy is what's going to fucking help you guys out, okay? Moving towards the change for the better, okay? The only person that can decide what is right and wrong for you is you. The only person that decides what makes you happy and what does not make you happy is you. A lot of you are just really learning that this year. Figuring out how to make things move the way you need them to fucking move. And you're dealing with people that may actually appear to be immovable. People, places, and things. Advice for Cancer. Advice for Cancer. Spirit guides, ancestors. Advice. Okay. Yeah, for you guys, we're just going to take all three because I ain't going to lie to you. This is a shit show. Oh my gosh, the Dove Spirit. Be peace. Amen. Butterfly Spirit. Transformation is beautiful. And the Stag Spirit. Take the lead. Okay, I'm going to say them again. I'm going to try to show them. The light don't like to pick them up very well. The Dove Spirit. So be peace. Be peace. Don't ask for peace. Don't pray for peace. Be the peace. Okay? Butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. And the stag spirit, take the lead. Okay. I'm just looking over things just to see if there's any others. I'm really uncomfortable with this moon energy here. Okay, so in September, maybe pay real close attention to where I believe that's Neptune. Okay, so Neptune is the planet of ideas and intuition. Pay attention to where your ideas and your intuition are leading you in September. Responsibilities or discipline may come up in October. Really paying attention to where you are responsible for things, where you need to be disciplined at. That could help ease some of that suffering part that comes afterwards, okay? I would really focus in on your third eye, your awareness chakra, if you guys are doing any Reiki work or any chakra work, chakra healing. Your third eye, your awareness, the I see is going to be important for you guys this year, okay? All right. Those are the messages that I have for you, Cancer. If they resonate, please do hit the like, share, subscribe. Feel free to comment. If you'd like a personal read, my info is in the description box below the video. I want to give a big shout out to everyone who has donated, tipped, booked personal readings, gave donations, or just, just promoted in any way, shape, or form. I appreciate you guys more than you could know. You guys are like the best collective ever. You don't ever give me no grief. Nobody does any side stuff, weird stuff. Everything has been so kosher this year, and I just want to give big shout outs to all of you guys because you guys are amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right. With that, I will wish you all lots of luck, love, and light. Bye.